as we once again sit in this cathedral and we pray for help to understand, and we pray to Jesus in a cathedral built by immigrants in the center of our city, the center of our church, and we ask for understanding to understand, why can evil like this visit us? Why does sorrow like this come to our door? Why does a family have to face the sorrow that they do? And when we ask those questions, we can't help but think of the hero we are here to honor and will honor for all of our lives. And we look at the pictures that are in front of us, and the picture we have in our head, and the police officers that rode in those radio cars with our hero. The picture they see is a big, strong, courageous, handsome, a man with a smile that's firm but full of love. A person that would go through a door knowing that they may not return. But I know, as I sit here and look at this wonderful family and the sorrow in your heart and the tears in your eyes, I know when you think of your son, you don't think of a big strapping man. You think of your son, you think of a baby. You think of your baby, the baby you brought home. And as I can't help but think, as a parent, if you're blessed to have a child, when you bring that child home, you look at that child and they never grow up. And when you have that baby, you put your head on their chest and you listen to their heartbeat. And you think of the life they're going to lead. As we were in that hospital and we were praying for a miracle, Cardinal, we were begging for a miracle. Please let this sorrow pass us by. Please let him be okay. As we bowed our heads and prayed on the side of that hospital bed, I watched the parents, a father who tried to square his shoulder, a brother and sister who tried to do the best they can. I watched as a mother laid her head against the chest of her son to hear his heartbeat. A hero, yes. Your baby, first and foremost. So I thought as you laid your head on your son's chest and you listened to that heartbeat and you prayed and you prayed and you prayed that this would pass you by and you get that miracle, I wondered, like, where does a person like this get the strength to put on that uniform, put that shield on their chest, to get behind the wheel of that radio car and answer that next call? And then I met you. Because when you raised your head and your family spoke, when you raised your head, you made a courageous decision. You made a decision to save others' lives. You made a decision to give the best. You made a decision. You made a decision to give the best of your son, the gold standard of life, a gold standard of his soul, his heart, his organs. So it doesn't make it easy for you. It's not going to make it easy for our police officers as they go into that muster room and they know there's an empty spot when his name is called. But realize the courageous decision that you made, that no one in this church would want to face and may not have the courage to do. Know that you have now given renewed life to 5 other people. Renewed life, yes, in our church. Renewed life that a human being can now walk down the street and there's a mother, and there's a wife, and there's a father who now are placing their head on their son and daughter's chest. Their son and daughter will be adults, but it's their babies. They will lay their head on their chest and they will listen to the heartbeat because you saved their son, their daughter's life. They will hear the heartbeat of a hero in that heart. We hope those that get it stand up to what this man stood for. Use that heart. Use those organs. Do good in this world. Help us change the world like these two men wanted us to do. Your son is a true American hero. But more importantly than that, you are a true American hero family. And every police officer from around the world that packs this cathedral and line that street and will leave our city and go to their towns will go with faith that if I can do half of what he did in his short life, we will have led a strong life. So as we try to give our shoulder to you, it turns out you are giving strength to us. By you coming here and sitting in grief and making that decision gives every New York City police officer the courage they need to answer that next radio run, to go through that next door, to help that next citizen, and they'll do it in honor of a hero. God bless each and every one of you.